Just as I am without one plea. Hey friends, this is Just As I Am in the key of F, and this is a simple way to chord along to this song. I hope you have so much fun. Make sure to stop the video. If you click on the description below, I have the printable chord sheet that I have prepared for you, and it will make a lot more sense as we go through it. All right, so let's take a look at the four main chords in this song, the four only chords that I have for you. We have F, B flat, C, and D minor. So just those four. Let's find the group of three black notes and play every other note. That is an F chord, okay? So the F note is just kind of tucked to the left of those three black notes. Okay, if you freeze that shape and move up here to the C position, this is a C found by these group of two black notes. Play every other note, C, E, G, and that's a C major chord, okay? Move up one set of notes again, and you're in the D minor position. D, F, A, okay? So those three chords are pretty simple. Let's just play that B flat chord coming up, and all we're gonna do is play the black note here, B flat, D, F, and you can figure out what finger formation feels good for you. I like to use 1, 2, 5. That kind of feels comfortable sliding up into that chord. Okay, so that's it. Let's just review those chords. We have F, C, D minor, and then we have our B flat. All right, let's talk about the left hand. We're going to be keeping things pretty simple here. So I would line up pinky on F and line up your 5 fingers and then kind of camp out here the whole song. So when we play an F chord in our right hand, we're just going to play a single note down here. Okay, C to C, single note. D minor, we're just going to open up our thumb and play this single D note by itself. Okay, and then that B flat, we're going to play B flat by itself, okay? So I wouldn't move your hand out of position to play this D. I would just open your thumb one note, okay? All right, so let's talk about the rhythm that's going to bring the two hands together. This song is written in 3/4 time signature. So it's a ratio I use called 1 to 3. And all it looks like is together, right, right, together, right, right, together, right, right. Okay, so we're going to practice that on the F chord. Just a nice, simple marching rhythm to give you a good foundation to play this song. I'm going to sing through verse 1 so you can see how it sounds when we add in some vocals. Just as I am without one plea, but that thy blood was shed for me, and that thou bidst me come to thee, O Lamb of God, I come, I come. Okay, that takes care of verse 1, 2, 3. So that takes care of a bulk of the song. So let's break it down into simple steps. If you want to remove the left hand altogether when you're learning, that kind of is another bridge to get to playing the song in completion. We're just going to start out with that F chord, and I'm going to go slower through that with you so you can follow along with me, okay? Just as I am with, move to the C chord, out one, F chord, plea, but, back to that C, that thy, this is that tricky B flat, blood was, C chord, shed for, F, me, and that thou bidst me, D minor, we're just opening that thumb, B flat, thee, O, F, Lamb of B flat, God, I see, come, I, F chord, come. Okay, that that takes care of those. Like I said, verse 1, 2, and 3 are the exact same. Let's just merge into the chorus, as there's often a bridge in the song. So we're starting out with that D minor. So we're just opening up our thumb. You're going to be coming off of the F chord in all of the verses. So you're just going to be done with the F, and then I come broken to be B flat, mended I come F, wounded to be C chord, healed I come D minor, just opens your thumb up, desperate to be B flat, rescued I come F chord, empty to be C chord, filled I come D minor, guilty to be B flat, pardoned by the F chord, blood of Christ the B flat, lamb and I'm welcomed. Sorry, this is gonna go a little quicker, this line. And I'm welcomed with open arms, praise God, just C chord, as I F chord, am. Then you can go through that, praise God, just as I am, and you just loop that through. So that line, that and I'm welcomed with open arms, is the only part that has just a bit of a different rhythm. So you're going to go, and I'm welcomed with open arms. Repeat again. And I'm welcomed with open arms. Praise God, just as I am. All right. I'm going to play it beginning to end. I think you can do it. This is pretty simple with the verse 1, 2, 3 being the same. Remove the left hand, just play the right hand through, kind of getting your hands used to going from chord to chord. Break it into steps. Just do the verses, then the chorus, then bring the song together. All right, here we go. Just as I am, without one plea, but that thy blood was shed for me, and that thou bidst me come to thee, O Lamb of God, I come. I come, just as I am, and waiting not to rid my soul of one dark blot, to thee whose blood can cleanse each spot, O Lamb of God, I come, I come. I come broken to be mended, I come wounded to be healed, I come desperate to be rescued, I come empty to be filled, I come guilty to be pardoned by the blood of Christ the Lamb, and I'm welcomed with open arms. Praise God, just as I am. Just as I am, I would be lost, but mercy and grace my freedom bought, and now to glory in your cross, O Lamb of God, I come. I come broken to be mended. I come wounded to be healed. I come desperate to be rescued. I come empty to be filled. I am guilty to be pardoned by the blood of Christ the Lamb. And I'm welcomed with open arms. Praise God, just as I am. 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 Just as I am, without one plea, but that thy blood was shed for